Hello, everybody. Hello. I ain't been on here in a few days. Been sick. Sinus infection. Ears clogged up. I think I got that taken care of this morning. But right now I'm just I got some chicken wings. I got some chicken wings in the sink, and then for later on. And then I got shrimp I'm thawing out. And I'm going to eat that right now. So all I'm doing today, I'm not doing much of nothing. I just wanted to get on here and just show you what it's like being at my house for a little bit. Yeah. I did go door dashing yesterday. What fun that shit was. Oh my god. Oh my god. I live here in Nashville, right? And I had an order. That order was like the whole thing. After I did the dash, it was like $22 and something. And I should have got my mic. And it was hell. It was going to a company. And so I'm headed down the interstate. And then I go on to get on a parkway. Brawley Parkway. If you've ever been to Opryland Hotel, it's right off of Brawley Parkway. So I guess I was going south. And or I don't know. Anyway, so to get back, coming off I-40 and then hitting onto Brawley, well, got down so far, they got the roads totally closed off. Totally closed off. So, it's taking me the back roads because I'm turning trying to figure out, what do I do? Because I didn't know where this other place was. So, oh my God. It was awful. So, I ended up parking somewhere. Calling my sister-in-law. I'm like, should I take this back? She said, no, you got to deliver it to him. I'm like, oh my God. And in the meantime, when I'm trying to do this, figure this out, my nerves get even more racked when my husband calls. So, he's pitching a fit. He said, this ain't going to work. Anyway, that for a few minutes. And then, he was going to a Golden Corral to eat with his mama. And so, and his sister, and his friend, and his son. I did eventually make it there. But, so, I called this woman. And I said, I'm so sorry. I said, I'm coming from Hermitage. She said, what? You're coming from Hermitage? I said, yes. I said, on Murfreesboro Road right now, by the airport. And I said, I don't know a shortcut to get there. They got Briley Parkway cut off. Totally. And traffic backed up bigger than hell. Didn't help matters none. I was always stressed out. My heart started beating fast. It was awful. I had to stop at IHOP. Go to the bathroom. I got so nervous. But anyway, so I said, ma'am. She said, ma'am. She told me, she said, I am so sorry. I said, I'm so upset. And then when I was talking to her, I got a little choked up. I started, have a little tear, and I got choked up. And she was talking to me. And I stopped for a minute. I was trying to catch myself. I didn't want her to hear me go like that. So I was quiet. She said, "Are you still there?" I said, "Yes, ma'am. I'm still here. I'm still here." And I guess she asked her husband or somebody, and it said, "Do you know a shortcut around?" Brawley Parkway shut down. And I said, she says it's over here in Antioch. I said, I said, is it close to Mikado's? Because that's a Japanese restaurant. Because I know how to get there back at the back way. I don't got about to get on the interstate. No damn more. So, she walked me through it. So she said, when I pull out from Mikado's, take a right, go back over the interstate. 65. So, I did. And I did punch the directions in while I was IHOP. But I was just... I didn't really know where I was going. So I was kind of scared. So I called her at Mikado's. Then when I got down the street, because I was scared about the directions, I told her I would go on Google Map, and I got the address and everything. And then I went to IHOP. Then I put it in Google Maps. Then I left. Told her where I was. She said, yeah, just cross over the other big road and keep going down. And I'm like, okay. And then I called her one more time. I said, will you please stay on the phone with me? She says, yes, I will. Oh, my God. And I'm like, I was so relieved. So I turned by 7-Eleven, and it was down there on the left somewhere. Oh, my God. And it took me like, I don't know. It took me I don't know, 30 minutes, and it shouldn't have. Then when after Briley, I went the shortcut, and it still was traffic right there because everybody's getting off the interstate. It was awful. I won't never do that again, but it was... yeah. So anyway, yeah, I need something to eat. I hadn't eaten all day. But yeah, that was a trip. It was crazy. So, just a little... Yeah, it was rough. But I made what I made. What did I make? But anyway, I have a total on my little Crimson card. Now, I'm just going to say $90. $89 and some change. Yeah. Then, before that, I did do a couple of other runs. Went to Target. And I cut that shit off. After yesterday, I cut that shit off. Thursday. April what? The 3rd? I don't know. But anyway, I cut this shit off. I don't know if I realized it was on. I don't know. But, I'm telling you. It was a trip. So I went to Target. So, they got a place in there, and I've never seen this shampoo and body lotion and all that shit. So, well, let me just leave that there. Okay, so, I had to ask somebody, what is this? And they had to help me, move around the app because I couldn't see the little tiny things what it wanted. So there's a area, this big, got the name. I don't even know the name of this shit. It's body spray. I don't know what it was. And so I had to call the woman. I called her. I said, they don't have what you need. She said she really wanted the shampoo part. And the body mist and body wash or something. And then after that, I would have went over there and got her Pepsi and all that shit. She just said, forget it. So I had to figure that shit out. How to call my sister-in-law, my brother. So that would have been a good order too. But it didn't work out. It didn't work out. I had to go through all that. I was getting frustrated. And then I did pick up a little pizza and take it to this lady at the apartments. Then my husband calls me and says, "What are you being at those apartments so long for?" I know what he's thinking. You could only guess. And I'm not going to say. Like, I don't make them kind of calls, okay? No. I ain't no Dickerson Road hoe. I ain't no Dickerson Road hoe. If you know anything about Nashville, Dickerson Road is where you get the hoes. So if you ever come to Nashville, you know what to do. If you just need, you know. But anyway. No. I said, look, I used to work at the hospital. So these apartments is right across the street. Right beside I-40. Oh my God. So, you know, I gotta go over all these bumps. And the DoorDash thing said half a mile. What the fuck? A half a mile into some goddamn apartments for real? Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, Lord. Luckily, it was on the first floor, not the third. It was a little ass Papa John's pizza like that. Please. Okay, but it wasn't that far away, so I did it. So, anyway, and, he calls my husband. What are you doing at the apartment so long? It probably took me 10 minutes, probably 5 minutes to go up on them little humps. You gotta stop and go. I went all the way to the fucking end. Wouldn't you know? It's always the end, at the very end. Why? When you door dashing, it's like go to the third floor, or you can't find the damn thing. I had to go to the damn end. So it probably did take me about 10 minutes. Shit. So he calls. He's like, what are you at the apartment so long for? Like, you know, I'm going to go make a house call in a sack somewhere. Please, no. No, thank you. So anyway, and the way I looked, no makeup, no nothing, just throw my hat on, my hair poofing out my damn hat. Are you kidding me? Who would want to me? But anyway, I'm like, I'm taking this lady her damn Papa John's pizza. Well, you was up there awful long. Oh. You think I'm meeting somebody at their apartments and doing something? I don't know what you're doing. What the fuck? You don't know what I'm doing? And we downloaded family, whatever the hell thing that is, tracker fucking shit. That pissed me off. And it kind of hurt me. Yeah, sure did. I'm just out trying to make a buck. And with your DoorDash, you ain't got fucking time to fuck around. You don't. And even if I did have time to go make a 1 minute, no. I'm not 20 no more. I'm not gonna, no. Got a family, what the fuck? Right. Anyway, let me get some cocktail sauce real quick. I'll be right back. Right here. Don't go nowhere, guys. I think it's gonna be one of the best videos yet I've ever made. Let me find a little dipping thing. I got this spaghetti squash. The last one I got, I don't know what the fuck happened. I got it at Kroger. And they're not supposed to go bad. They're not supposed to go bad for like months. And I've had this one a week. That's why I'm just pressing on it, because my voice. This lady, I seen her on YouTube, and she said, yeah, we put these in a box, and We keep them all winter. She had probably 10 of them. And my other spaghetti squash was smaller than that. And it rotted. I had to throw it a bitch away. I had to throw it away. I had to throw it away. Do y'all mind if I have a bite of my shrimp? But, Good. Let me, I don't want to lose you guys, okay? Stay right there. Run over nowhere. Alright. So, I headed on back after that run. That $22 I made. I like that. I like that. Went to a business. So, I was pretty excited. So, they're eating at Golden Corral. I arrive up there. They're still eating. And, you know, I sit by my mother-in-law and everything. I take a couple sips of my husband's tea. I'm really excited. Yeah, real excited. I'm telling her all about it. She's laughing at me. I told her she can come out and DoorDash with me if she wants to. She's 70-something. I can't remember. But, you know, she's at home all the time. And she don't drive. If she does, she don't drive that far. But anyway, that's a little bit about DoorDash. Anything else? No, I think that's the most exciting time I had. Yeah. Yeah, I told my husband, you know, today's Friday. I said, I seen where it was busy on DoorDash, and I said, well, I might get out and do some runs. So we got to talking. He said, yeah, just stay around this area. And everything like that. He said, nah, just don't do nothing today. He's like, it's no money and not. So I said, well, I enjoy it. But you know, yeah, I can stay around in this area. I mean, yeah. So I might have to work the system somehow, because there's only so many, I guess, that you can unassign for. I don't understand a whole lot yet. I'm new. I'm learning it, and I did get frustrated. But I think he's just worried about me. And maybe a little. I'm not gonna say, but yeah, I figured it out. But yeah, he's like, you know, because he's a mechanic. He makes mega bucks a day. Okay, so he's like, we're not hurting for no money or nothing like that. You don't have to do. I didn't say nothing, because really, I didn't really feel like going out there, but I was going to. I mean, yeah. I mean, I felt like it, but I didn't feel like it. So I didn't really get upset, because already in my mind, I didn't really want to. So I just didn't talk. Blah, 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 blah. But, so let me just take this in, because I'm ready to sit down with you guys. I'm going to put this back in the freezer. Okay, guys. Okay, let me get a paper towel. Paper towel. And let's go cruising. Yeah, you know, I'm just going to make this raw video. And I'm just here at the house. And let me make sure you guys can see me. I got to get my little thing. Let's see. Yeah, y'all can see me. I might need to open up the front door because it's kind of dark. Oh, it's kind of dark on me. Okay. You won't open it up. Because we need light, right? They always say you need light on YouTube. let me, hold on. But anyway, yeah, I'm fixing to eat this shrimp. And, we got Bentley over here, my doggy. Hold on, guys. So, yeah, I needed to get on here. Oh, my God. After the races last Saturday, man, I sneezed and sneezed. I sneezed more than I should. I knew it was up. I had just gotten over a sinusitis infection and didn't go to the doctor. But I did go to the doctor this time on this past Monday. She gave me some over-the-counter Sudafed, and you have to get a prescription for that because the druggies made it bad for the people that really need it, and just need to walk in the store and get it. So, yeah, and then I got some nasal stuff so it could open up. And I've been watching YouTube about open your fallopian tube, because my ear was clogged up. That has never ever happened to me. Let me see here. That has never happened to me with my ears clogged up ever. And maybe I don't know, it's because I didn't go to the doctor the last time, and I got a sinus infection back in January, and now it's April. And I did go to the doctor this past Monday. I went to one of them urgent cares. Hold on, let me take another bite. Shrimp. Yeah. I'm just here at the house. Just here. Just thought I would care, and let you know my experience with DoorDash. I was really in a dilemma. There for a minute, when I was driving, my heart started beating fast because my mind started rolling. And I said, oh, Lord. I got to get back. Calm down. Hold on, y'all. My husband's calling. Okay, man. Okay, guys, it wasn't him. It was his helper. And they got me some chicken tenders. Okay, so I can eat them. Okay, ooh, sweet baby rays. Oh, I think I need to get sweet baby rays because I'm trying to do this keto. I mean, I don't have to try. I'm just going to do it. I need to get the stuff I need. So, my husband gets cupcakes and all that shit laying around. I have to pass that shit up. You gotta be strong. And I am when I put my mind to it. But I have, since I've been unemployed, because I was losing weight at work. Because I didn't eat at work. Wait till I got home. So, I've been out of work since last September, Friday the 13th, 2024. And from there to now, I gained 30 freaking pounds. So I might do I probably do that. Is do like one of them videos, weight loss videos. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Let me try one of these. I'm still warm. Tender, too. Chicken tenders. Chicken tenders, y'all. Where's it from? Where does it say? I don't know where they got that. We might got it down at the store down here or something. I don't know. Sometimes when I eat, I get stuck right here. I have to cough it back up. Sometimes when we go out, I always get ketchup for my french fries. And sometimes when we're out and stuff, he'll say, do you need ketchup for your french fries? Yes, I do. Because it's, even though I have a drink, I want to eat. I love Burger King now because it's sloppy. I love Burger King, but I don't eat a whole lot of beef. But yeah, french fries. I like french fries. I like potatoes. But they don't like me because they make you gain weight. I got me a paper towel. Did I? I know. Okay. There we go. Okay. Yes. Y'all's at my house today. Y'all are at my house today. So, just pull you up something. Just visit a minute. Let me eat a bite or two. Bentley. Look at this tops. I need to get one of those cameras that turn. And I do have a 360 view thing. I got it Five Below. And that was like a year ago. Or two. I don't know. A year or two. So, it tells you to get on the app. And download 360 view. It don't have that no more. But it was going back and forth. And then they do have some that goes 360. Wait a minute. Did I say? I just said 360 view. I'm trying to think. Does that thing go all the way around? I can't remember. I think it does. Because, yeah, I think it did go all the way around. But I think it was like a cheap one or something. I don't know. Five Below. Five Below. Means Five Below. It's good. Pretty damn good. But yeah. So I thought I may have some chicken wing to eat later. I do have some chicken legs. I thought out yesterday while I was gone. So they went to eat around like 2. And so when I got there, I didn't get nothing to eat. I just didn't. Never mind. Didn't really have an appetite after all that shit. So I just got back from that last dash to Kingdom Come. Yes. Oh, I almost dipped it in that sweet baby Ray's. Don't need no sugar in me. Here. Give me back. There you go. I would leave him outside, but he got 2 big holes dug in the yard. I done covered them up once. And it's been raining, and I don't feel like cleaning his feet. He's over sniffing. I'm like, And these red wasps out here flying around and shit. And he's up by the door, and I think that's why he was up by the door. Because them wasps, or I don't know. I don't know if he's ever got stung by one or not. I don't know. But he looks at me. He's so cute. Oh, here he comes. He's going that way. Now you see me look at him and he comes back. He's like a human. Oh. You seen that crumb? I didn't know what down there. I'm standing there. Yeah. Can y'all tell? I'm talking through my nose. Man, I could not. Both of the shits was clogged up. I wish y'all could see this. I don't know if I can turn the phone around. If I do, he might move. Yeah, he moved. I got this little leg propper thing, like a bench. And he's propped up looking up at me. So cute. He is so cute. That's my Bent. That's my Bentley. Yeah, and then after going to corral, I got in my car and come on home. They farted around there, I don't know, 5 or 10 minutes. Came home, Mark Bentley. We just chill out. Had us a couple cocktails last night. Some Tito's, yeah. You know, watched Ion on Ion. Watched all that police stuff he loves to watch. Look. It's humid outside still after all those storms. It's cool in here. Usually, I would have the windows open. I mean, it come on good rain and everything. Maybe wash all that shit away. You can see all that pollen shit on my table out there and on the chair. God, is that what made this do this to me? I usually just have my little window cranked open in the kitchen where I was. About like that. Or sometimes like that. Like I did this morning. I'm like, it's cool in this house. We don't have the air conditioner. We haven't turned it on this year yet. And so, in the wintertime, what I do, because this is old house, I get like bags and I put them in the vents in the floor so the air can't come up from underneath the house. So I just took those out yesterday. I let my husband know just in case. And I told him, because he likes to jump the gun sometimes, saying stuff. So I'm like, just to let you know, I took the bags out of the vents, you know, because it was hot. And after him working out here in the driveway, I think he would want to come in, and it being hot in here too, still. So, he said, okay. I say it in a way where he said, well, you know, I'm going to turn it on right now. Blah, blah, blah. But anyway, I'll say within the next week, he'll turn it on. Look, it's already getting ready to be almost May. 30 more days. 8 more days. It's good. I don't want to eat too much of these tenders because I got, you know, flour and stuff on it. That's starch. Oh, Bentley got another crumb. Here you go. Here you go. So, like I was sweating bullets the other night. Not sweating bullets. I'm exaggerating. But you know what I mean. No, but I have my shorts on, walking around the house, doing this, doing that, just walking a freaking around. And I'm just, you know, a little bit sweaty, a little bit, not dripping off or nothing, but just like a little bit sweaty. He's on the phone with his mama. I have to talk to myself all the time. Because I guess, yeah, that's right, Laura, you got an ego. But it's not that bad. But you're learning how to discipline yourself and come down to earth. But anyway. So he's on the phone with his mom. And I walk in there and I say, I'm hot. I know, it just flew out my mouth. Knowing what words are going to be said on each end that I don't want to hear. Because they don't know what they're talking about. It's been since 2011 since I had a hysterectomy. So how long is it? 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Is that 13 years? But anyway, 13 years menopause or whatever. No. I don't have hot flashes. I don't feel like I've had any hot flashes here lately. So they over there, I run in there, I say, it's just you. I said, just walk, it's humid. Try to explain, but nobody wants to listen. I hate that shit. It's not my hormones. Motherfuckers. I just saying that because just kind of make it funny. Okay, I love my family. They ain't motherfuckers. Well, gotta make this video on kind of interesting. It's fun to cuss a little bit sometimes. But, in case they see this, I'm sorry. And I don't think they will. Except maybe my sister-in-law, Trina, if you watch me, hello. But, for content, you know, Trina, for content. But anyway, love you. So he's in there talking to his mama. He's saying, you're just having hot flashes. His mama was saying it. Then they started talking about me. I said, no, it's not hot flashes. I just turned around. Usually, mind you, I would. And just stood there. I wasn't going to do it. I wasn't giving that my energy. I wasn't giving that my happiness. I wouldn't, Y'all can still talk about me if you want to, about my hormones. I don't give a flying fuck. Shit. Whatever you want to talk about, it's not true. Y'all just make conversation, okay? Because your guys has been any damn way. Hello. Please. But, yeah. I didn't say all that. I was thinking that. So, yeah, that's another video, you know, on how to control yourself. And I'm still working at it, and I will work at it the rest of my life to better myself. And, you know, it don't feel too bad after your ego get down, bitch. And ego, get the hell back, Mr. Hyde, bitch. You ain't coming out today. I'm in control. That's what you gotta learn, guys. That you're in control. You're in control. This is my body. Nobody else's. I have a spirit and I walk around in this little bodysuit. And this little bodysuit's going to get smaller too. That's what I mean, shrimp. But anyway. That's another video. That's another video. Yeah. I mean, if, you know, people are different, but just let them talk. Don't argue with them. And sometimes, not that situation, but like sometimes me and my husband, sometimes I just have to just get my energy away, you know, just argue and everything like that. But oh, I remember what I was gonna say. If I don't say nothing, if he's trying to argue with me, because the Bible said, you know, hold your tongue. But yeah, if, you know, if it starts out, our argument is like starts out and everything, and he just see you like there. Okay, you know, in your mind, you're like, I'm trying not to say nothing so I can keep his calm. And I know if I'm not going to say nothing, he's going to wonder why I'm not going to say nothing. And he's going to say, you don't care because you ain't saying nothing. Little does he know in my mind that I'm trying to stand down and be happy inside me. I know what's going on in my mind, and he just want to get over there, and you got to be smarter. You got to be smarter than them. You know what I mean? Yep. If you don't say nothing at all, and if you do, just be calm. If you can. It's hard for me. It's hard for me. But anyway, that's a little bit of that. So I'm just in here eating my shrimp. I got a lot. I got a lot of shrimp. What else? Oh. So we're about ready to open up our pool. I was out here walking Bentley last night, for his last pee-pee. And husband comes out on the porch. I said, you hear those frogs back there? I don't think he said nothing. But I know the frogs. They make noise, tree frogs. We got our pool covered over. And you got to put this big ass pillow in the middle of it when you shut it down for the winter. So it's all tarped over, but it's got water around it. And I need to go back there and check, because them frogs will lay eggs in that water. Not the pool water. The water that's on top of the tarp. Oh, God. And it come out this rain. Oh, shit. Yeah, I might go back there in a little bit, take you guys with me. But that might be another video after this. I don't know if I still have that video. I'm just thinking out loud. Yeah. So we're going to open up the pool. And I need to lose weight. Tree frogs. So, if you don't take that tarp off, them frogs are going to find a way to get over there and lay their eggs. And turn into tadpoles. And they turn into frogs. And I've seen these frogs. I think I got a picture of one. They're like green. But anyway, let me just tell y'all this story. Punch, my dog that passed away last year. I can't talk about him too much because it still affects me. It will affect me for the rest of my life. But anyway, because he was real close, and I've never had an inside dog before in my life. Because we grew up in the country, we had outside dogs. But before I get away from what I'm talking about, okay, before I forget, a few years back, when Poch was still alive, we went out one night back here to the pool area. And, you know, it's fenced in, so I had to open up the door, and I guess Ponch went around and everything. I looked, and there was all kinds of frogs right there. We had the light cut on, you know, you cut on a light for the pool. I call it the pool barn. We keep all of our stuff. So, I'm standing there, wondering where Punch is. And I said, Punch! There was like, I don't remember how many, but maybe 10 or less frogs. And as soon as I hollered for Punch, oh my God, it was like amazing. And it might be on my other phones. I don't know. I would love to show it on YouTube. Yeah, maybe it's on one of my other old phones, and I'll just do that whenever I feel like it. I don't know when. And put it on YouTube. It was, and then I hollered for Punch again. They did the same thing. I'm like, God Almighty. I've never had frogs. Well, I've never had a bunch of. That's never happened to me in my life. Okay. Punch, and they go. That thing coming up to their neck. Too cool, man. That reminds me of something. Court. Long time ago. It was like a TV movie, for real. For real. I think I have seen it on TV before, let me tell you. So, got in the elevator at the courthouse. Went down. Was going down to, to leave. And, it stopped at a floor. And when the door opened, it was a bunch of people just sitting there, just singing. Oh. It was a trip. Just like them frogs. And we laughed. That was so funny, man. Oh my God. I think that's when. Never mind. That was a long time ago. Back in the 90s. How about, what was it? I don't know. Sometime in the 90s. Late 90s. I got a hood raised up. Oh, that's our neighbor. I think it's our neighbor. Looks like it from the back. I only see the back. Oh, yeah. Yep. I think. Yeah. Yeah, it is. Yeah, that's our neighbor. Maybe he's lost some weight. Or is it why I had to keep looking? I don't know. And this is the longest video I've made. Wow. I told myself, I'm just gonna get on here. Maybe they won't like the video, maybe they won't. But I'm just gonna get on here because I want to. Feel a little bit better. Have some stories to tell. Especially about DoorDash. When I get ready to go to Dash, I say, dashing through the snow. Oh, Lord. Yeah, it's pretty cool, doing that. Two more shrimp. I might, yeah, I'm doing that. Remember I said, I'll do like a weight loss video with, and I was just thinking You know, I'll be talking about keto too. My way. Keto my way. Not all the macros and all that shit, because I don't even pay attention to this shit. I just don't eat starch. Make it simple. Don't make it hard for people, okay? And one time, there's another little story. LA weight loss. I don't know if they have that anymore or not. I don't know if they have it anymore. Not around here. But I joined this LA weight loss. But I wasn't that. It was back in. I don't know why I wanted to lose weight. I was already, like 170 pounds. But I could lose 7 pounds in 3 days. And I think that's what I'm going to do now. But I'm going to do it and see if it still works now, today. Because I'm older. Things have slowed down my metabolism. But to make it simple for me, I just pre-made my food for 3 days and had this kind of shrimp. I had cucumbers. I had a half. I did work, so here's what I did. Here's how I did my lunchbox. I pre-done and peeled everything. Peeled my orange because it has less sugar. Okay. And I didn't eat nothing until I got to work on break. I'd eat a half an orange for breakfast and 2 boiled eggs. Did it every day for 3 days. No starches for 3 days. Then, at lunch, I'd eat my shrimp. Just like I'm eating now. And cucumbers. They're already peeled. They're already pop in your mouth, cut, and everything. And that helps too, if you pre-do everything. Makes it easier for you to get to it faster, and, So, I eat, you can eat as much meat as you want. Yeah. I wouldn't suggest hamburger. But anyway, anything besides that, baked. So just to make it easy, I did my shrimp, okay? So I was shrimping cucumbers. You can have whatever you want. Celery. Nothing sweet, okay? Then at break, I would eat the other half of the orange. And some cucumbers I had left over. And then for when I come home, I would just eat the rest of my shrimp. Whatever kind of vegetables I had. If I didn't have any more cucumbers, but I had some at home. When I got home for dinner, I would eat that. I would eat. It don't matter how much. Just as long as it ain't. It don't matter how much. Just as long as it don't have no fat. No starches, okay? I'm just going to go ahead and just tell you. After this 3 day, they called it a jet start. I don't know if you can find it on YouTube or not. LA weight loss jet start. I don't know if they tell, but I don't know. So, I did that. Excuse me. Hold on. Excuse me. Well, anyway. So I did that for 3 whole days, just what I said. I ate my shrimp. I'm going to save that for Malachi, these chicken fingers. Because I don't need no more of that starch. Okay. So, anyway. Did that for 3 days, and I think they started, let me think. So, I don't know exactly, but just let me tell you. So, I just stuck with the shrimp. Very important. Listen to me. So after that, they said no starch. I mean, they said no corn. Because corn is really high in starch. Real high. They don't want you to have it, period. And I love corn. If you ask me what vegetable would, if it was the only thing on earth, I'd say corn. Okay. Beef. When you're on this diet, you know, the hand thing, right? And you can have it twice a week. You know, it sits in your body. Go look on Google. It sits in there and rots, really, actually. And so you can have it twice a week. Never 2 days in a row, y'all. Okay? And then, okay. This is why I did it afterwards. Make it easy for me, because I can't remember everything about it, because it's been a long time ago. But it works. It works, guys. So, after that, for my body, they told me, and I don't know if they did it for, they just, I don't know. But just to make it easy. So, you can eat your meat for just say for in a day. In a day, they want you to only have 1 cup of starch. And you need to watch that, because I don't think, you don't need to go over 50 a day. And I still haven't looked it up, I don't think, and I don't remember. I don't know if that equals to 1 cup or not. 50 grams. But anyway, you can have 1 starch a day. So the best bet, I would tell you, and I did, was to have that at dinner. Unless you just don't want to have it throughout the day. But let me just tell you, if you're having baked chicken, have your baked chicken. Okay? If you make macaroni, cheese, and mashed potatoes, half a cup of macaroni, half a cup of mashed potatoes. Or if you just want macaroni, 1 cup. If you just want 1 cup of mashed one cup of starch. Right, if you just okay, if you just only want potatoes, have 1 cup. Okay. No macaroni, no bread. Nothing. No donuts afterward either. 1 cup a day. 1 cup a day. 1 cup. Believe me, you can do it. You just gotta put your mind to it. Yeah. And yeah. And I lost some weight. Sure did. And you know, the keto diet's actually the Atkins diet. And they have frozen food. I'm just waiting for them to come. I'm waiting for that day when they're going to come out with keto meals. Do they not know? That shit would be flying off the shelves. If they don't make it, well, shit. Hell, now inflation's so goddamn high. Oh, Lord. Everything's so high now. But I'm just saying, whenever that shit go back down, they'll be flying off the shelves. But you can make your own. You can make your own meals at home. It's not hard to do. But anyway, on the keto, what I do, and if you really, really, really push yourself, because on the keto, you don't want to have more than 50 grams of carbs a day, and you're going to have to watch that. But what I did for a month, I had no starches, 70 pounds. But you know what? When I come up with that and got comfortable, I got down to 170 pounds. I weighed as much as my daughters, and we all weighed the same at this one time, a few years back. Y'all, it is true. If you lose weight fast, you'll gain that back plus some. And I've did that twice. Damn. So it's got to be lifestyle change. You just can't do it. Forget about it. Just eat like whatever you want. But, you know, we got to be healthy, but sometimes we just don't give a shit, right? Just be real about it. Just don't give a shit. This is the biggest I'm in. I really don't want to tell you how much I weigh, but since I'm going to do that weight loss thing. 230. I'm starting to get cellulite in my calves. I just look like the moon, y'all. Big as a cow. Look like the moon. Moon. Holy shit. Yeah. And I think I need to start this weight loss video tonight. Just do a clip. And then show y'all what I'm eating, weighing, drinking, doing. Oh, on the keto diet, I can tell a little bit. On the keto diet, it's all over YouTube. Y'all want to watch. They got this coffee, you know, it's called Bulletproof. You know. So coffee, cream, and butter. And see, keto is like you're gonna start burning fat. You're gonna go into ketosis. So your body's not gonna be burning starches no more, and you're gonna have the keto flu, what they call the keto flu. And make sure you have some goody powders, because I was working at the time and my legs ached. Your body is just like in withdrawal. It's just like a headache all over your body. And yeah, might last a couple of days. You know, just take something for it. But it's worth it. And you can eat all the fat you want. All the fat you want. Just don't eat no starches. I mean, if you want some fried chicken, go ahead and eat some fried chicken, okay? Not a lot of it. It's not. So since we're burning we're doing keto, and we want to burn fat. You can have. It's not healthy. You can have as much bacon as you want, like Atkins. But bacon's not good for you. Clog your arteries, and kill your ass in the long run. You don't want to do that, okay? So you gotta figure other stuff out. You gotta figure it out. So I did figure it out. My way. Learning. So, I just scrambled eggs in the morning. Scrambled eggs, no oatmeal because it has got starch in it. No, nothing sugary, nothing. Oh, and I was saying something about drinking. Oh, so they don't really want you to have Diet Coke or nothing like that, you know, on keto. So I think, and I don't know, the Armor drinks you can get at Kroger. It's called Armor Light, and it's got real stevia, I think it is, in it. And I don't think that'll raise your insulin, because that's what makes you gain weight. When you eat starches and stuff, or anytime you eat. Just it'll spike. I mean, it makes you spike your insulin, you know, because it's got to do its job. You can go on TikTok and kick weight with Keisha. She's on there every day. She looks good. Check her out. Kick weight with Keisha. She don't do the keto, but she look good. what was I saying? On a keto. So, yeah. Y'all, I lost track. Oh. So, for like making your meals and stuff. Okay, wait a minute. Back up. I remember now. Um, so, breakfast, no starches. That's all you have to remember the whole time you do keto. Or, look, okay, I'm not going to just strictly take you guys. If you want to go strict, go strict. If you have any questions, drop the line on my comments. But if you really want to lose weight fast, no carbs, eat as much fat as you want to, eat as much butter, bacon, avocados. And they do got that mix. You can mix it and make it so good. And if you need something to snack on, don't eat no potato chips. Get you some pork skins. Get your avocado, squish it down with a fork. Put that, they got hot, spicy, that little season pack you put in there. So good. I'm glad I discovered it. And it's a lovely snack. Like, if, and you just take your pork skins and scoop it up with the avocado. Shit. I came up with that shit. Man, I could make a package and sell it at Kroger. How do you get that kind of business started? But anyway. Yeah, that's the idea. Oh, yeah. So, yeah, no starches. Okay. If you want starches, there's levels to this shit. Just 20, you can have, I would go, if you really, really, really want to lose weight. And they do this for diabetics. I believe diabetics, because my husband is one. You don't go over 50. You just look it up. I don't have nothing documented here. I don't. Ain't got time. I just remember shit. Try to anyway. But, so, got me off track again. Oh. So, okay, just do 20. If you want to lose weight, 20 to nothing of carbs. Okay? That's all I'm saying. Okay? So you figure out your breakfast, your lunch, and your dinner on your own. That's all really the information to make it short and sweet. That's it. Just make it short, sweet, and easy for you. How about that? But yeah, I make fat balls. I call it fat balls. I got a recipe in here, and it's cream cheese. You soften it for like an hour. Go to Kroger, get you a block, cheap block, whatever block you want. Philadelphia. I just get the cheap shit. It's just as good. Look at the packaging. Look, read it. Got the same shit in it. The brand. You pay for the goddamn brand. And that reminds me of eggs for some reason. The eggs are so fucking high. What the hell? We have our own goddamn chickens in the backyard. Laying eggs. You don't need a rooster to lay an egg. You just need to fertilize it so they can lay on them and hatch and have hens. Chickies. Oh my God. But, I always get off track. Yeah. Keto. Yeah, and if you working or something, or if you just want to make your meals at home. Look, y'all, I like Chinese food. And I have a lot of those, because I get, when I order Chinese food, I get the large shrimp lo mein. Chow mein fun's good. Shrimp. I love shrimp. Okay. Y'all know that by now. So, large shrimp lo mein. And they put it in these long hard plastic with the top you can see through. I collect those. And I collect the little things that their brown sauce and stuff comes in. I keep that shit. And that's perfect to make a keto meal. It's perfect. It's perfect. Now I've done it. I've taken it to work. Let me tell y'all a trick that reminded me of. Back when I worked somewhere years ago. And y'all need to try it out. Try it out, okay? I want y'all to try it out. I ain't done it in a while. I like to do it. Just for the hell of it. Go get your best. Go get your favorite frozen dinner. I was getting them cheap ones, okay? And this is not about the keto meal. This is not about the keto meal, but I think if it don't have too many starches in it, yeah, go ahead. But I wasn't back on keto then. But it's just something I remembered right now. So I'm working and okay. Wait a minute. Back up. So you get the frozen dinner. Just make sure when you go to work the next day, make sure you've had it. Maybe get a day. Get it a day or two before, unless you just know how to, let it thaw out. You want to let it thaw out completely. Your little frozen dinner. Just the ones that has not. I've never tried the ones with like the TV dinners things, the old timey TV dinners. Not that. Just the one with the with one big spot. Okay. Don't open it. Let it thaw out. Go to work. Put it in your dash. If it's a sunny day, and if it's not too cloudy. Cause see, I like to go to my car when I'm at work. I don't like to. I'm not working. I'm just talking about then. I like to go outside. So to eat. So that's what I would do. And when I would peel that bitch back, steam was coming off of the bitch. And there you go. You just mix it up and eat it. It's not gonna hurt nothing, to thaw it out, to let it sit there on the damn thing. Done it too many times. Y'all try that out. Y'all try that out. Yeah. Y'all try that out. Man. Goodness gracious, y'all. I've been on here, I think, about an hour and 10 minutes. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. And I'm going to watch myself, but I don't know if I'm going to do it today or later on. I don't know. I like to see how it looks. The way you guys are looking at me now. Oh, my God. But, yeah. Keto's the way to go, y'all. I don't know about that paleo. What else I got? I don't know. I don't know nothing about that other stuff. I don't know. But it works for me, and that's what I'm going to do. I done gained too much weight. Too much weight. Too much weight, y'all. Guys, I hope I could have kept you entertained this long. Because it would help my channel so much. I love y'all. Guys, leave a comment. Subscribe. Subscribe to the channel. And put your notification bells on. We do racing. Not every week. I don't know. But every time I post a video, and if you go back in my videos, I got quarter midget racing for my son, Malachi. He's 9 years old. I'm trying to get his own channel. Oh, that's going to be another hour. But I got to figure out how to do another channel. I got to watch a YouTube channel to learn how to do that. Because I don't want to mess up. I don't want to mess up my channel accidentally. I'll be devastated. But okay, what happened to what I was? Oh, takes me a second, y'all. My computer's slow today. It's spinning around. They say our brains are they are a computer. So, but anyway, yeah, guys, like and subscribe, please. Put your notification bells on. Yeah, racing. We go to Gatlinburg. We just went to Gatlinburg. I did post some videos on that. You know, if you ever go to Gatlinburg, we stay at the oh my God, Sidney James. Sidney James Lodge. It's like a resort. Everything's there pretty much. But bring your pets on one side. They got Creekside. They got 2 cabins. One's maple. The other's called the Owl's Nest. We stayed in both. The Owl's Nest like a yard. They got 3 bedrooms. It's like a cabin. But we got a fire pit, and you can stay on the back porch. Yeah, all that. So go check them videos out. Yeah, I did a tour. Did a tour around Sidney James and stuff. But God, I've been out here a while. Let me get out here. Thank you guys. I'm thankful that I didn't get interrupted. That they're busy outside. Okay. I gotta go. Thanks for hanging in there with me. Bye.